Well, good morning, guys. Long time. I think it's been about 7 months since I filmed a video. It is currently a Sunday morning where I am, so I thought I would get up and film a flip of my planner. If you're anything like me, you're a little bit nosy and you like to see how other people use their planners. So I thought I'd film a flip of what I am currently using. So I am using my Filofax Compact Croc. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you have seen this planner before. So I'm not going to say I'm still using this. I was using it last year towards the end of the year. And then, life gets busy. And of course, you guys know I always use my iPad mini. So I was using this, which we can talk about how I use an iPad and a regular planner in conjunction with each other at some point. So I want to come on and show you guys what I currently have going on in my planner. So the reason why I am using the compact is because if you know anything about compact planners, they are a lot easier to carry around with you. It's a lot easier to throw this in my bag. It's not heavy. I mean, the rings are super small, but I'm making it work. So I try to have only what I need in here. I do have a little bit extra, of course. That's why the rings are so full, but I have to make myself want to open up the planner, right? So I need a little bit of like cutesy things in here to help me out. So anyway, getting into the planner, and just disclaimer, I say this all the time, my planner is not aesthetically pleasing. Everything doesn't match. It's a bunch of different inserts from different places, some that I've designed, some that I've bought, excuse me, from other shops. It's just a mix of everything in here, but it works for me, so that's all that matters, right? So I'm not going to go into like a whole bunch of detail of telling you where everything is. If you've seen my flips before, you've probably seen some of these inserts before, and you probably know right offhand when you look at these inserts what shop it came from. If you have any questions, I don't mind you guys asking me in the comments. I will definitely answer, but again, I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch of time going through where everything is or even taking everything out of my planner. I have stuff in here, and that's just that's just what it is. So when you open it up, I kind of use this as like a front dashboard of things I need to remember and do, and I cross it off as I go along, and then I will remove the top sticky note, take that off, throw it away once it's done, and start over. So that's basically what I do there. I have a month sticky note from Peanuts Planner Co. You guys probably know what this is. A lot of you guys use it, and I just use it to mark off the days as they go by in the month. Here's just some stickers. I have some stickers that my friend Lauren sent me from Lauren Plans. Loves these, so I'll put them in here. And this, I actually have to tell you guys where I love this acetate dashboard. I think it's acetate. These little leaves are so cute, and I got this from Espresso Co. That's where. This is just a little dashboard that has motivational quotes and sayings, kind of keeps me going. More sayings on the back. You guys have seen this in my other flip. Then you get into my first section, which is my inbox. Another dashboard, flowers. This is so cute. So this is my inbox, and it just has a bunch of notes. I'm not going to go through them all. And I like to have this at the front of my planner because when I need to jot down a note or look something up or reference it, it's right here. I'm using these note pages from Perpetual Plans, and then these notes pages, which you guys have seen, I created them. So I just put some in here. And then we have my list section. And of course, you know, that's self-explanatory. It's just a bunch of lists. I have an add to planner list that I created. Some things that I've already added or want to add to my planner eventually. And then these are from May Mama Plans. I like the way they are sectioned out just to write lists, so I got that in there. These, of course, are the Filofax ones, so that's in there. And then my next section just has a bunch of random things in here. I still haven't utilized this from Peanuts Planner Co. It's a really good insert to keep track of like the inserts that you purchase from her, and then it has like cutting instructions and sizes and things like that. So it's a really good insert to have. I just haven't started using it yet. Recurring tasks, these are from Wise Coffee Break. And then I have vehicle maintenance log when I get service done in my car. This is from Scattered Plants. I thought it was so cute, so I printed it out and laminated it. This section, I have a little note here that I need to reprint it, which I really do. I can't show it because it actually has like my monthly bills, quarterly, annually, and then this sticky note is something that I've been actually playing around with. Okay, so if you guys have been on my website before, my Shopify site, I have Google Keep headers that I sell on there. So I just took one of the headers and just basically added some lines and check boxes to make like a checklist sticky note and print it out on white sticky. So I'm just playing around with stuff, seeing how it works. So that's basically what that is. You'll see different ones throughout. It's just me playing around. Online orders. But my 10-year-old, he actually drew this SpongeBob for me, which I love. It's so cute. And so I, of course, laminated and put it in my planner because, you know, that's what we planner girls do. So in here, I just have a calendar from Peanuts Planner Co. And I keep track of, like, when school is out for snow days or if he's out because he's sick or something like that. And then it has, like, doctor visits, health log, and plain paper just in case I need to keep track of anything for him. Another dashboard. More vellum. And then this is another yearly folder. I'll just keep a few things in there. Holidays list. And then we get into my monthly section. So these are inserts that I created. But at the time of me printing these, my printer was basically dying out. I've since gotten a new printer, but these were printed on the old printer. So a lot of things are like faded and messed up. But before the February month, I have a space to write down your goals, and then February master tasks, because this is sort of how my brain works. And then you get into the monthly. It's a month on 2 pages, a space for notes on the side and at the bottom. And after that is grid paper in case I need to write down any notes. And this is actually another sticky note that I created. It's just monthly bills. And then, you know, just list your bills out, the day that they're due, and I check them off as they are paid. I also have March in here because we are nearing March really soon. And as you can see, so this was printed with the new printer. So, you know, the blacks are darker. It's not faded out. This was with the old printer, so it's a little better. So I have March in here and ready to go. I also have the monthly bill sticky note. This is a different one that I created and printed out, and that's ready to go for March. I also have a March inbox that I created, so things I need to get done in March, and on the back of that, it has more grid paper. This is a February insert from Sleepy Notes Club. I just love this, and I printed this out on TRP paper, Tomoe River paper, just because, I mean, it's thinner, and eventually I probably want to have every insert printed on TRP, but I don't have time to do that right now, so yeah, it's just this one for now. And then I have, you're gonna say, why do you have so many monthlies? I can't figure out which monthly inserts I actually want to use or which layout I really like the best, so I have a few in here. These are from Peanuts Planner Co. And I did back plan January because in January I was using my iPad. But I do have not the whole year in here, just until March. So while I do have a few different types of monthlies. I don't have the entire year, just the first quarter, because I mean these rings are super small, so I can't fit that anyway. And I use this insert for tracking client projects and when I have client calls and client Zooms, so that's what that's for. And I also have March in here as well, ready to go. All right, so these sticky notes I created, they are for my clients, so I use them to track deliverables for my different clients. Okay, so one thing you guys may know, I've said it before, every time I print and cut inserts, I mess it up somehow. It never fails. I'm just not good at it. So I printed off the sticky notes. Now I didn't have to cut these, but I guess I placed them on there wrong. So yeah, this part is over to the left side a little bit more than it should be. I don't know if you guys can see that. So yeah, sometimes I get it right, sometimes I can't, but I created these sticky notes to keep track of, like I said, client deliverables, and I just check it off as I go. Now I do use ClickUp. I use technology for a lot, but there are times where I need to just refer to my planner, like I'm out and I need to write stuff down, so that's why I did that. But I plan on just creating a regular insert to keep track of it. But right now I think the sticky notes are cool, it's convenient, and you know, I can just stick them wherever. And this is another fold out, and I use this again for client information, and behind there is just like shop stuff. Even though my shop is currently not functional, I mean, I opened it back up because I plan on utilizing it again. I initially shut it down so that I can redesign it and I guess upload different size inserts. Now I did not redesign it, so when I open it back up, you're gonna be like, oh, it's the same. It said it was down for maintenance and updates. No, it's the same, because life is super busy with my 9 to 5, my side hustle, my family. So what I'm going to do, if you guys are interested, I am going to open it back up. I am going to try my best to have more size inserts, and I'm also going to try to put a couple new inserts up on the website. I'm also going to move all the free printables to a Google Drive, which I probably should have done that a long time ago. I actually said that I would, but I didn't. So I'm going to try to do that, and you guys can at least access the freebies if you want to. So moving on to this section, it is my weekly section. And so for the past 2 weeks, I've been using this insert that I created. I think I had this up in the shop, and this is on TRP paper as well. And so the beginning of this week, starting because today is Sunday, so I have to plan for the week, I am going to be using this insert. This is also another one that I have designed. So it's just a weekly overview. So it's a week on one page. It goes from Monday to Sunday with notes, and you have a checklist here and an area for random notes. This is another sticky note that I created. It's just a grocery list. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with these weeklies, and then, you know, if I need more, I'll put them in there. But I'm trying to have like the least amount of paper in here as possible. More sticky notes, a movie list, a TV show list. Haven't really filled it out too much. I do want to check out that Apple TV series, Severance. I think that's what it's called. So I wrote that there so I won't forget. This section is actually my daily section. So of course, as you can see, I have sticky notes everywhere. You never know when you need a sticky note. My drawing that I printed out on vellum. And I've been using the daily to-dos from Perpetual Plans. These are like my favorite, my absolute favorite inserts to use for daily planning. So I've been using these, and I don't always need the full page. So what I started doing is just breaking it up. So I'll write the date, and I may not need the full page. So I'll still use that same one for the next day and the day after until I use it up. So that's what I've been doing here. and I'm going to continue to use these because I love them. This was yesterday. I need to update what I've done and kind of migrate what I need to do on tomorrow. So I just have a bunch of these in here, the different designs. I absolutely love them. I really love that she created these and made them available for everyone. So these could be like my favorite daily inserts ever. And then I have just some blotting paper because I do use my fountain pen, because I've mentioned it before in other videos, but the paper that I use, that I use to print out my inserts, if it's not TRP paper, which of course you can use your fountain pen on there, I use the Kokoyo business paper, which is thin as well. It's thinner than the regular printer paper, and it's fountain pen friendly. So I have my fountain pen here, but if I'm not using my fountain pen, I also use the Pilot G2. This is one of my favorite just standard pens, and I love the limited edition barrel. So I have 0.5 ink in here. So between this one and my fountain pen, that's what I normally use in here. You guys have seen this before. I do have a sticker on here, one of the stickers that Lauren sent me. And I have some more sticky notes on the back. There's the fold out from Caspresso Co, and it just has a bunch of different sticky notes. And then in the back I have some of my cards that I use. I do use the big back pocket, so there are things back here. I'm not gonna take it out, but basically that is my planner. It has been working really well so far. I don't feel overwhelmed. Like I said, I use this in addition to my iPad mini, and that whole system has been working out really great for me. If you guys know me, I am a tech girly at heart, so technology is never going to leave my side. It's always going to be a part of my planning routine and my system. It just works for me, and I always use what works for me, regardless of what other people are using and how they use things. I have to always use what works for me. So that is my planner in a nutshell. If you guys have any questions about anything, please feel free to ask them. Leave a comment and ask me. I know that was pretty quick, but there isn't much to this planner because it's not, it's not a lot. It's a little cute little planner. I love this thing. Also, another thing I actually wanted to talk about in this video. So before I went back to my rings, I was actually using this planner. So I don't know if I've mentioned it before, maybe in past videos, that it's something about me being able to open up a planner, right, and turn it around on its side and use it this way. I love that. I love that. I love that. So this planner right here is actually, it's a planner that I designed. So I do design products. So the main products that I design on a regular basis for clients are planners, journals, and workbooks. Okay. I have always wanted to create my own planner. I just haven't had the time. But what I wanted to do, I've been testing out different companies that print planners and journals. So, and this is from Doxzoo. You guys may have heard of it before. I saw someone else on YouTube speaking about it, so I wanted to see the quality. So what I did was, this isn't anything extravagant. I just said I'm gonna put together just like a daily planner. I wanted to see what the quality was like if I created just a spiral bound daily planner. As you can see, it's pretty thick, just simple with gold foil and the gold corners. So I didn't want to create anything crazy. I just wanted to see the quality of something. So that's what this is. As you can see, it just says simple plans, minimal, you can see this, minimal weekly and daily planner. It has my company name on the back in gold foil lettering. This particular cover is called, it's like the really soft, it's like a hardbound, really soft, but it is like buttery soft. Like, not like a suede soft. It's just really, really soft. Now, with this cover, I wouldn't recommend getting the black because as you can see, it picks up fingerprints and things like that. But I mean, it's really good quality. It's really sturdy and not bad. So anyway, where was I going with this? I want to show you guys this. So like I said, it's just simple, designed by me. This layout you guys have seen, I actually sell this insert. Is it a freebie on my shop? I don't know, guys. I don't remember, but I like having like the yearly overview this way, so it's undated. Every month has 31 days, although we know February doesn't really have 31 days, but whatever. I just wanted to have this in here. The paper quality is not bad. I chose a thicker paper, but not too thick. It also has a different yearly view, if that's what you want to call it, and this one is dated for 2025. And then, so it starts off, let me go to a blank one so you guys can see. So after everything, it starts off with a weekly overview. This is similar to the insert that I have in my rings, except it has lines here instead of grid. So you get a undated weekly overview that starts on Monday. And then you get your daily page on the side, which is a scheduled page. It's undated, of course. I hope you guys can see that. So you have a space for your date. You can highlight what day of the week it is. 2 lines for maybe like motivation or affirmation. You have your time, which goes from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Your top 3, your to-do list, and any notes for like calls, emails, or text. Right beside that, you just have dotted pages for notes. And that's basically what the planner is. It's just daily, 7 days, and then the week. 7 days and then the week. So it basically goes like that. Now, my reason for showing you this, a couple reasons. Number one, if you've ever thought about creating or designing a planner or a journal, but maybe you don't know how to, maybe you don't want to use Canva, or maybe you don't know how to use InDesign, that's where I would come in. So you can contact me directly. I have a form that I will link below. You can fill that out if you ever need assistance designing something, and you need a designer. I can assist you with that because that is what I've been doing for a few years now, in addition to my regular 9-to-5 job. But I've always designed, even in my 9-to-5 job, I design things for projects and for my team. So it's something that I do all the time. Also, if you have ever wanted to know how you get started with printing something, printing a planner or printing a journal, maybe a workbook, I don't know, just a book in general, or anything stationery related. If you don't know how to get started, if you have never been able to find the answers that you're looking for, if you've asked people and they gatekeep the information, I actually have a solution for you. So if you want to be a part of Horacio Printing's print school, Polly Payne is the owner of Horacio Printing. She is amazing. I have worked with her. I'm actually currently a preferred designer for her in her print school. But if you need to know step by step how to get started from your idea just being an idea and going through every step from the beginning until the end, so creating ideation, design, how to market, how to print, how to find vendors, how to get samples, how to price, anything that you've ever been curious about but can't seem to find all the answers to, I do recommend you join her print school. Saying this because I have went through the class myself. I would never recommend anything to you guys that I haven't done myself or that I don't believe in myself. I know Polly personally. She is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person. And just for her to create this and be able to give all the secrets that she's used in her business, which her business is successful, by the way, I will link her website underneath so you guys can take a look at that. But if you were interested in joining print school, send me a message. You can either send me a message or comment below, or you can send me an email directly. I will leave my email address in the description so that you guys can contact me directly, because I can actually assist you with that. You can even skip the application process, because if you go through me and I give you the link that you need to sign up, also give you a code, and you actually get a discount on the price of print school. So I just wanted to throw that out there because it has helped a lot of people. A lot of my clients come from print school, and I've just seen how it's helped so many people and how they have been successful with their products and just the whole process, and how, again, you don't know where to begin, and maybe you can't ask anyone, or maybe people are gatekeeping. But if you're in the community and you see people like, and I'm just throwing names out there, but like Sterling Ink and Paper Test Designs and all these people who are able to like bring out these products, but you want to know how, but you have no idea how to do what they are doing, or start, or even get to the end goal, I urge you to check out Print School. It's really, really, really effective. It's so much information jam-packed. I mean, like I said, even to designing, if you don't want to maybe hire a designer, if you want to do it yourself, there are sections about how to do it yourself. I mean, even down to taking photos, product photos, how to sell, if you want to sell directly, if you want to maybe, I don't know, start a Kickstarter. It's so much information, and it's so worth the investment. But again, I know I don't want to sound like an ad or anything. I never, if you guys go back to any of my videos, this is not something that I do, but because I work with Horacio Printing, I've worked with Polypane, I know what it's like to want to print something and you don't know where to begin or how to start, and you just need help. She is helping people, and so I want to help you guys. She gave me permission to share the information, and like I said, if you need more information, just send me an email. I will leave her website down below so you can check out Horacio Printing. She sells planners as well, wonderful planners, wonderful journals. I have some myself. I can actually show you guys that in another video. I don't have it within reach, like I can't show you right now, but I just wanted to throw that out there just in case you guys were interested. So I'm going to stop rambling now. I hope you guys enjoyed the flip through of my planner. Hopefully I can get another video up soon, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.